Hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. Welcome back. Episode 2 of a crossing fingers, a very long journey, if I must say. I'm not in a fancy house. This is a structure that I found. Just me in here right now, of course, as usual. No. Hopefully, we might get someone else. I'm just making my coffee. Just something to sip. Just something to have. A lot of times I'll just make my coffee for Minecraft when I'm about to settle down to play some. And it's not even the fact of drinking it, I guess. It's also just the fact of having it there. You know? I don't know. It's kind of it's kind of like addiction attitude. That's what they do. That's what we do. Anyway, there's not very many gamers out there that aren't addicted to something. All right, chat. Chat is on its way. Regardless of who comes in tonight, you never know. We could have a few people. We could have some new people. Oh. I mean, as long as you add me on Discord and stuff, that's it. Add me on Discord, because that's how we communicate as far as anything new that may come up or may happen. I already added one. A mod, Parkour. I mean, who doesn't use that one? It's a fantastic mod. And I use it in my, mainly in my solo venture, Beyond Depth. But, well, I use it in that, and I've used it in, I discovered it in, there's some cows, in Deceased Craft. So, I fell in love with it. It's got a config menu. It's actually got its own config menu. Now you can also just go to the mods config menu. Oh, yep. I want that spider. You can go to its config menu, set up all the key bindings, which obviously I recommend because you want to know. You're going to want to know what does what and what does when and what does that. You know, you have to. And the way to know what a mod can do and how to do it is key bindings. It'll tell you. Oh, there he is. It'll tell you, and if you don't like it, then change it. We got some sheep down here too. It's a busy world on this thing though. I mean, wow. There's a lot of bushes. We do have a lot of saplings. I'm gonna look into how much we do. What is this from? Of course I didn't pick it up. Okay, it's oh the biomes we have gone. That's cool. There's a lot of mods out there that add on to the saplings, the flowers, most of all the trees, which is what I like. And if you have plants added in, a lot of times you have more gardening plants, which is more food. More food. Lots more food. You can have tons of food in this. And call me kind of weird, but I also like having, if you got a whole bunch of different types of food, I like having a furniture mod as well. Not just any furniture mod though. Nope. Matter of fact, my crayfish's furniture mod is amazing. Oh, I see you, Sam. Can Layla play modded right now, or does she need her PC completed? Yeah, she's only got a tablet right now. That's the only reason why Bedrock is on the server at all. Otherwise, if she had her computer, we would have never touched Bedrock. And that's the only reason why we got it on Bedrock. That's the only reason why I've played it, is so me and her can play together again finally. Because you know, computers aren't cheap and it takes time, and we couldn't wait. And me and her both thought, well, Bedrock is still available because you can get it on a phone or tablet. You can get it on anything. So that's what we did. That's all we got. That's all she's got. And so we can't play any other game but Bedrock. Oh yeah, I even sent it. Oh, I deleted it. That's right. Yeah. One sec. Yes, I will send that. I should still have it. Yep. I sure do. Let's see. Sorry, I went a little crazy on sending you messages late here, past few messages, saying police. I'm just excited, and I want it to go smoothly for you. I've helped other people in the past, but it was a pain, especially for them, because they're not as competent as you are about it, and it actually made them not want to play it anymore. Because they would say, it's just Minecraft, I just want to play. I'm like, I get it, guys, but if you want to play what I play, then you got to do this. And so they won't. But not only now do I get a friend that's not stupid, I get a server with it. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna make sure it goes smooth as silk for you. But anyway, yeah. So I'm also practicing my tutorial stuff by, he's right here, by sending not only a screenshot but a circled word and stuff like that. I like messing with that stuff and doing it, so. I hear you, but I don't see you. Sometimes they get stuck in trees and plants, but... Oh, he's down there. That's where he's at. You know, honestly, to be fair, it is, there's so many flowers that it's kind of annoying, but I'm in the shrubland biome, so I guess there will be. I'm getting enough leather for me and Sand to get a backpack, I think it was, or it was or a saddle at least, so for a horse. We can do, wait a minute, we can do a backpack, can't we? Well, I'm used to sophisticated backpacks, which I will get it in here, but I thought I would just stick with parkour right now, which I love. It's working great. Oh my, I'm bringing Discord up on my Steam Deck screen. It'll be so much better. Tinky tink. Coffee is served. It's just a little sipper, you know what I mean? After I add it to the cart, it only shows my address. Oh, well. There should be a way to edit the shopping cart or delivery options. Mike can, let's see. I must have a profile. It's mine. Oh, okay, Sand. I got you, buddy. All right, I'm gonna give you my way. And I can get it from there, if that's okay. I mean, it could go direct, but there's other people that could snatch it beforehand. You know what I mean? So I can have it to where when it's here, I can set the packaging up for it to work better, to get straight in there. If you don't mind. Man, my other series, Beyond Depth, there's no way in hell I would have been able to stand out here when it's dark like that. No way. I think everybody will do fine when it comes to installing the added mod and added mods. Because once you get one, it's so simple. And I got that video now that can just be rewatched. As many times as needed. Oh, you also get a book with the parkour mod. That's very nice. Very helpful. Indeed. Okay. Axe. I need an axe. I need an axe. I need an axe. Oh, I gotta get one more. Don't. Hello. I don't have a damn sword either. Okay. I can fix that, buddy. I've already turned my way. I did a flip and everything else when it comes to where I am. Thank goodness I got a map. This will be unbelievable. And it's like I told Layla, we're trying to just get the case. Because I told her, I'm like, once you get a computer, it does not matter how powerful it is, or, you know, if it's like NASA's computers or something. It doesn't matter. Because once she gets one, we can change it however we want it. Easily. We can add graphics card. We can add more RAM. We can do all of that then. The only thing we need is just the PC itself. That's it. A starting one. And so we were looking online. I was like, surely I can just buy... because it's got to be something with a case so we can upgrade the computer and it fit in the case. So it can't be like an HP Pavilion, you know, it has to be like a gaming case. And so, you know, we were looking at PCs that were, you know, just under 1,000 and, you know, 900, and we just couldn't do it. I was like, there's no way. I got mine just a year ago, but our situations were a lot different then. I've been diagnosed since then, and 2 heart attacks since I got my computer. So work had to stop. It just isn't the same as it was just a year ago. And so it put a stop on everything. Layla got me, she helped me through saving up for a PC, because, you know, it's what I do. I love gaming on PC. I love gaming, period, but, you know, it's PC. But at the time I got mine, she had hers. And we were stoked. It finally happened. I got one. She's got one. We're playing the hell out of Ark and modded MC. She never even heard of modded Minecraft when she met me. I was like, "Oh, honey, you're playing vanilla. You want me to show you what Minecraft can really do, sweetie?" Oh, we loved it. Matter of fact, it was this mod pack. We loved it. It wasn't like 4, maybe not even 5 months, not even 4 months, and she got a blood clot in her lung, and it made her collapse. Having the hospital and bills, and just, she didn't have a home anymore. And we didn't know what to do, because we're 10.5 hours away from each other. When she had that attack and she went unconscious, paramedics came and got her. She was on the side of the road when it happened. And they were able to find her a place to live. It's a facility, but it's really nice. You know, they all have their times when they're not very nice. But it's better than homeless. And then my heart attacks hit. And so, it's just been crazy. Health-wise, it's been crazy. You know? My streams aren't really going anywhere, or my channel's not really going anywhere, but, as Layla would tell you, I just enjoy streaming. I don't care if this channel goes anywhere. If it did, and I got to, you know, make a couple of bucks from YouTube, of course that would be amazing, but I ain't worried about that. I'm focusing on my health, and I'm focusing on Layla's health. And that's all we can do right now. So, we were able to afford her a tablet. And so we did it. And we hadn't spent money like that since we've been together. Buying just a cheap tablet was like, oh man, that's a lot of money, you know. We're scared to death to do it, but we just wanted to play a game so bad together. And it's like I told her, vanilla Minecraft, you can beat the game in 3 minutes, or you can play it for 3 years and still not beat it. So that's what we did. We thought, if you get the tablet, we can at least play that together. And while we're playing it together, she would very slowly crochet what she could to sell it, so we can get her a computer. But, we thought, well, why don't we just get the parts she needs? Because she almost has everything. It's like, well, we got to get a case. So, we figured, if we can get the case and the motherboard, I got a power supply that's 1,000 watts. So I know for a fact it'll power it. I mean, it'll probably power mine and hers at the same time if we needed it to, but we thought, if we can at least get the parts, then we can go from there when it comes to like getting the wires or getting whatever else. She's going to do a video chat, point the thing at the parts, and I'm going to build it for her by telling her how to, and she's going to put it together right there. So, slowly but surely, we're going to save some money up and get it. Or get the parts, I mean. And they're not a lot of money. It's not even that. It's just, they don't have to be a lot of money. If you ain't got it, you ain't got it. If you ain't got the money, you ain't got the money. But in the future, as I update my computer, upgrade my computer, I'm going to send her my parts as we go. Fortunately, me and Layla, we play pretty much the same games. Well, we don't, like, constantly go for new games all the time or nothing. We play shit. Minecraft. Like when on PC, we play modded Minecraft and Ark. I still have the exact level and everything on Ark from that very day it happened. So, when she gets her computer, she will be able to log into Ark and pop up exactly where she was. And we can pick up exactly where we left off. And I'm hoping that this mod pack and this world that I'm in is gonna be the world she comes back into. That's the goal. Like I said, Ark and Minecraft, those two games, you can play them for nonstop. They don't, I mean, you know, they do have a game end, an end to it, but nobody considers it the end on these two games, Ark and Minecraft. Those two games are mine and her everything. That's what we play. When I think of Layla, I think of her female protagonist in Ark. Or the one in Minecraft here. Not of actually her. And vice versa. She thinks of our characters. It's our characters that we think of, not, you know. That's the way we've always, that's the way we've known each other, practically. We met in Bedrock. Oh. Oh no, already here a skeleton. It's actually kind of a good thing that I went to the bottom, I guess. I can crouch now. What was that? Something hit me. I mean, I can crawl now. Here's another. Okay, okay, buddy. I got you. Thank you. Oh my God. I mean, this just changed everything. I meant the mod I added to the mod pack. It changes everything. And it makes me so grateful for Sand Police. It really does. You know, if the next time I'm on the beach and I see a cop, I'm going to think of Sand Police. Every time that happens. The next time I see a horrible car accident on the road, and I see officers looking around it and writing stuff down in their keyboards or their clipboards that they're not really looking at, I'll think of Sand Police. He's the man of men. The true captain, the true king. We all stand in his shadow on a sunny day. We all stand in his shadow at the pitch of night. We all... Okay, that's enough. I'm going to stop. I'm going to start scaring everybody in the house. See, that's the other good... We get little tombstones like that, which are really nice. They work good. I got a saddle. I got me a saddle. I'm gonna stop singing because I'm terrible. I'm still going back to main spawn, by the way. I'm not... Oh, I can sleep here. There's a... String can be used to make wool. So just keep that in mind. I already had a bed in my damn inventory. I could increase this to hard mode. That's what Sand Police said he would like to have. You know? Hard mode. Yeah, I'd like to see if we can get seasons, you know? Most of all, I want to get a dimension that's called the Undergarden. I've never been to this dimension, not one time, and I can't flippin' wait to see it. One of my favorite parts about dimensions is getting there. Usually, I love figuring out or going through into another dimension. You never know what's on the other side of it. I even enjoy it doing it with the Nether. And I know what the Nether is, or what's in it. Now, this mod pack, the Nether is very different than vanilla. But now see, this mod pack, it takes Minecraft and it makes it better. I mean, can't deny that. We can see that. But mod packs can do so much more. Remember, this is a light mod pack. This isn't a heavy one. It's good enough, though. Sand and everybody's going to love it. But if you ever wanted to make, let's say, Minecraft more like an RPG, a long-term solo, you know, one where you build up levels, it has a storyline, long quests, NPCs throughout the world, you can have that. As a matter of fact, there's a mod pack that does it that I highly recommend. And it plays really good. It's on Fabric. But it plays good on Fabric. It's called Prominence 2. Number 2. Prominence 2. If we weren't worried about the size of the mod pack affecting everyone playing that's going to be in here, that would be the mod pack I would have done. Absolutely guaranteed. It would blow your socks off. Straight up. It would have been Prominence 2. So if you're ever sitting around and you wonder, what is Prominence 2 that Nighturz was talking about? After all, he said he would have done that mod pack over Better MC. It's gotta be special. Oh, it's so special. I mean, it's ADHD, the mental classroom special. Prominence 2. I would already be doing a solo on my server, or on my channel, but I already started a series on Beyond Depth. But the cool thing is, now I have a series that uses the Neo Forge version of Minecraft, modded Minecraft, which is what we're in right now. This is the Neo Forge version. I also have Beyond Depth, which is the Forge version of modded Minecraft. It's basically, you know, the old version of Neo Forge. So I got Forge, I got Neo Forge, and I was going to do Prominence 2 as my Fabric mod loader version of modded Minecraft. I would have all three. Those are the three mains that everybody uses. All modders use. And a lot of the mods are the same mods. The same mod developer and everything. It's just they're on a different version. They're on a different mod loader. But there are countless mods in there as well, in all three of these, that are not in the others. They're exclusive. I think there's one that's in particular that I really like. That's called Mythical Creatures. It's on my channel. The Fabric Fantasy series I did a while back ago. Mythical Mobs, or it's Mythical Creatures, one of them. It is so cool. It's badass. You can get mobs that you can mount, like snow leopards and shit that you can mount. You can build a wagon to store stuff in and then hook it to your mount. I mean, you can do all this. Now, we are going to be able to do... We're going to get wagons in this mod pack as well. Very soon, actually. I just figured I'd add parkour and see how y'all done with it. But we're still going to go one by one on the mods. But hell, some people that are playing in this server may not get to come in it for a while, so... All y'all got to do is just check the Discord room that's for this. And, all mods I'm putting in will be there. If you're not sure, it's real easy. Load up the game. Act like you're going to just log right into the server. Do all that. And it'll tell you when you're going into the server. If there's something you don't have, it'll tell you. And if you got any problems, let me know. You guys know I'll help you. Absolutely. MOA. M-O-A. Ooh, I'm interested in a MOA. Sky Jade MOA armor. Ooh, it's in the deep aether. Oh, I'm writing it down, baby. Writing it down, baby. But yeah, it would be... Man. Alright, it's called the Deep Aether? I've been to the Aether, but not the Deep Aether. And we got Twilight. Twilight. We need to get Underguard. We got a few of them. Matter of fact, the quest menu shows a few of them. I need a new axe. I'm gonna work on going to get my horse and work on me and Sand Police some iron. Let's go ahead and go. We got a bed, so we're ready. We can go ahead and get on out. And see what we can do. Alright, leave our bed there. Let's go. We got another bed. I'll put some beds in the chest that spawn, so, Oh, and, well, I'll do it at the horses. I have enough for another saddle, so, we can get Sandal horse as well. Even if he don't want to use it, he'll have one, in just case. If I go ahead and get the horses, though... the location that they're at will spawn another. But, I need to go get them, though. I'll bring them to, spawn. And then the other, it'll spawn some more. So that way, the other guys, we can get them one. That's the thing about, like I said, in vanilla Minecraft, one of the biggest challenges for me and Layla, is traveling, transportation. Minecraft, it has the biggest open worlds in all game out of every game in the world. The biggest. And so, you know, traveling to your different farms, different storage areas, different this, different that. That alone is a challenge. You got to figure it out. And we like doing that. I like doing that. Like figuring out better ways of doing it, even more so faster ways and more efficient ways. I know what everybody's thinking. Yeah, but Nighturz, you know, we got Elytras now. We got those now. You don't need horses or donkeys or mine carts. One of the main things that made Minecraft. We don't need none of that stuff anymore. Well, that's why I kind of do it, actually. I don't use Elytras in the overworld. I do use them in the nether. I'll use them in the end dimension. I'll use them in any other dimension. But I don't use them in the overworld. Nighturz, you're a moron. Why would you do that? I hope you never have kids. Well, the reason why is so, because it's so simple. It's so simple that it's dumb. I mean, you can just fly everywhere. That's easy. I mean, I know you got to get to the end, and you got to get the, or, you know, defeat the dragon, get the Elytras. Yeah, you do got to do all that, but once you do, you just jump and fly anywhere you want to. Getting there is the fun, like we say. So, that one's got 6. Oh, that one's got 10. That's a good one. Me and Layla really enjoy it. So, we're gonna... yeah. Spawn is this way. I was going the wrong way. Thank you, police. Thank you, Sand. Thank you. I would go more into it, but since we are on the stream, I digress for now. You know I'm overly grateful. And since you helped me the way you do, I think that deserves some wool in Minecraft. Then we have helped each other equally. Oh, Jesus, I'm so dumb. I didn't know there was going to be this much damn snow, y'all. Jesus. Alright, there's some more food, or there's some more stuff. Here's some more. I got your saddle here. You got wood, got that. Here's you a boat if you want it. Yeah, you gotta take it. You got, yeah, you got decent tools right now. Let's see. I need to do another axe for you. It's only stone, but it'll help. There, that way. You can come in when you get in here. Really? Okay. What is it to make the cage? Alright. Iron. You'll be able to find decent iron on a biome like that, but... I've never been all the way through one of those. That's why I was so standoffish whenever I was over there. But I would guess the higher up the floors you go, the nicer the rewards you get. Having said that, I think it would help if we went from the outside in and tried to get some of those chests that are up there without going balls crazy trying to defeat every single floor. Damn it, the amount of snow right here. I didn't... There was quite some time I was here and it didn't do all this. I can't believe Layla did all this. I want to... Okay, here. That is true, my dear. There it is, okay. Wait a minute. Horsey, don't you go far. Dang it. Or, come here. No, no. I don't have a lead yet. Oh. There we go. Hey, you got grass now. Did you see that? When the snow was moved, he started eating the grass under it immediately. Alright, I got you. I got you. I did not say you could leave. Why does it only have... Damn it. Alright. You'll make a man happy. Of many talents, my dear. Wow. I really thought I'd at least see, one piece of iron on this entire thing. There ain't jack crap. We'll find some along this wall somewhere. The backside of water! This is so cool! Damn. I would get the copper, but it's not like on my other... It's not like on my Beyond Depth mod pack. On it, there's actually... you can use copper for tons of things. But, I mean, tools, everything. It's basically like iron, but you can also still use iron for all the same stuff. Yeah, I would like to add more, we're going to add more mobs. Oh, shit. Oh, okay, right here. Hey, I loaded the mod pack, and when it finished, it said Minecraft would run terrible until I set which card to use. How do you set it to use your NVIDIA card? That should be automatic. I have never seen that. I mean, of course I know allocating memory like RAM. I have never seen Minecraft say that. That it would run terrible until you told it what card to use. Wow, and you got NVIDIA. Okay, so what you could do is the bottom right of your computer, hit that little arrow to bring up the icons of the programs that are running and see if NVIDIA's is running. You have Windows, right? Who the hell did this? I didn't do this. I'm assuming you have Windows. That's what you would use. OS is operating system. I'm so sorry. I thought you were asking what is your operating system. Yeah, that just means operating system. Got him. Yeah, you're using Windows, and if you have two graphics cards in the computer at once, then I can understand the confusion for the computer, but that's kind of weird. Nonetheless, since you do have NVIDIA, it would be going into your NVIDIA app, which should be accessible from the bottom right down there. If need be, I can actually share. I have the NVIDIA. Oh, and an integrated card. Okay, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Cool. NVIDIA always has an app running, usually. So on your Windows screen, on your desktop, bottom right, there's a little arrow where the time is, where you can see what time it is. Hit that arrow and see if that little menu that pops up to show all the icons of the apps running, see if there's an NVIDIA one running right there. I bet there is. Because I think I know. Alright. You should be able to... Well, let me actually double check this for myself. Because you may have to do this, and that's okay. Minecraft Java isn't always seen as a video game, if you know what I mean. So, you have to have it recognize the launcher. Nonetheless, the NVIDIA app, if we're looking at the same one, you're going to be able to have it scan for games on the computer, on your computer. Let's see. On the left, you can go to... Display properties. Tech concepts. No. Settings? No, that's the NVIDIA overlay. Make sure you, in your settings menu, when you click settings at the top, it'll say NVIDIA overlay. Cut that off. Unless you're streaming and recording, you don't need that. And if it's running, it'll take up resources. So on the left, you're going to go to graphics. I know the stream can't see this, but I'm sending it to you on there. Go to graphics. And I don't, mine might look a little different because I've already had it scanned. But you should be able to do a scan somewhere and it will pick up the games that you have. One of which should be Minecraft Java version. We will see. Nice. Okay. All right. Good. Now, if you don't mind, your launcher, bring up Minecraft through the launcher, you know, like usual. And, yeah, the launcher. Theo. You can do... Well, there's one launcher I select in it, and on the left side of that launcher I can select. Hold on. Okay, there's what I want you to do now, though. Since on that NVIDIA app, you said it did do the scan and all. Now, when you bring up that NVIDIA icon in the bottom right, like we did, right, if you right click on it, can you bring up NVIDIA control panel? By any chance, sir? Called the NVIDIA control panel. Let me know. because we can just do it that way. Alrighty. If you don't mind, go to Manage 3D Settings. I'm going to double check mine, but I'm pretty sure it's an option on the left. Yeah. It's actually the first one usually. Alright. Under Program Settings, it's a tab up there. Select it. It'll bring up things as number 1, select a program to customize. Find the Minecraft launcher. See if you can do it right there. You may have to have it open. Oh, it's in there. Minecraft for Windows, Minecraft launcher. Once you select it, set preferred graphics processor. Underneath it, select the specific settings. It's power management. You can also add a program. Well, that's pretty cool. I've seen it before. There's usually a set. Yeah, now, I'm looking, hold on. GPUs. Alright, it says, there's an option under background, or it says CUDA-GPUs on that list. Make sure NVIDIA is selected for it. Yeah. Just to make sure it is. Alright, Alright, now you probably gotta restart Minecraft, of course. It wouldn't hurt hell to restart your computer after this, too. Honestly, I would. Just do a quick restart. And make sure you've done it to Minecraft. Everything in that list that has Minecraft. There's also OpenGL Rendering GPU. Just make sure all that you select your graphics card. So it's not trying to use that eternal graphics. Just make sure all that says that. Because it'll say like using global setting. Well, you can select it. You can actually select your card to make it be sure. You know. Yeah, hell, I'm looking at mine now. You got me looking at mine. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Ha! I sure as shit am. Hey, at the bottom, hit apply when you're done. Don't forget. Don't forget. Your screen's gonna flash and stuff, but that's okay. And I'm gonna have to redo my I'm gonna definitely have to redo. Oh, I think it closed my game. That's okay. We are streaming Minecraft and doing a tutorial how-to today. Yeah, so select all those.